Is it time to buy or sell Amazon stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Amazon. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 20th of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 28th of May, 2025, our system has identified Amazon as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.95. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 2.43%. This results in an average return of 0.14% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a further increase is likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 16.83% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between 5.25% and 23.24%. In terms of a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis points to a projected change of around 10.92%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 9.29% to positive 32.98% over the next year. This would place the future price likely between $190.22 and $278.85. Our latest daily update for Amazon includes the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for Amazon Stock Price After Friday Trading. The Amazon stock price fell by 1.33% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 20th of June, 2025, decreasing from $212.52 to $209.69. This marks the third consecutive day of decline. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 3.17%, with a day low at $208.29 and a day high of $214.89. The price has been quite volatile in this period, and there has been a gain of 0.86% over the last 2 weeks. Additionally, the trading volume increased on the last day by 31 million shares despite the falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, 75 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $15.74 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $242.52. while the lowest was $151.61. Currently, the price is 13.54%, or $32.83, below the 52-week high, and 83.93%, or $1,095.51, below the all-time high recorded on January 15, 2018, when the price peaked at $1,305.20. In today's market update, Amazon is showing positive momentum, currently up 0.75%. This occurs within a generally cautious trading environment where the Nasdaq Composite has experienced fluctuations throughout the week. Notably, the tech sector is gaining traction, driven partly by Amazon's strategic partnership with SK Group to invest $5 billion in an AI-powered data center in South Korea. This investment signifies Amazon's commitment to expanding its technological capabilities and positions it favorably in the growing AI market. The impending release of the Federal Reserve stress test results also adds an element of anticipation. A potential interest rate cut is expected as early as next month, which could provide a significant boost to tech stocks, including Amazon. President Trump has suggested that such a rate cut could act as rocket fuel for the markets, likely influencing investor sentiment positively. While short-term gains are evident, the long-term outlook for Amazon remains fundamentally strong due to its diversified business model and ongoing investments in future technologies. As Amazon continues to innovate and adapt to changing market dynamics, this could enhance its competitive edge. This combination of immediate positive developments and a robust long-term strategy may lead to a favorable trajectory for Amazon's stock price in both the short and long term. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned Amazon a buy grade along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned Amazon a buy grade along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that JMP Securities assigned Amazon a market outperform grade along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Tigris Financial assigned Amazon a buy grade along with a hold action. On Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned Amazon a hold grade along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Amazon stock a general neutral rating. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book value as strong sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts rate the stock as strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Amazon. The Amazon stock currently displays a sell signal based on the short-term moving average. However, a buy signal is present from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, there exists an overall buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. Should the stock continue to rise, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $213.10. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find some support from the long-term average around $204.87. A breakthrough of the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will lead to a sell signal. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. On the other hand, several negative signals have also been issued, which may impact the near-term trajectory of the stock. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, June 10, 2025, and since then, the stock has decreased by approximately 3.64%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which could serve as an early warning. Therefore, it is advisable to monitor the stock more closely moving forward. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. The moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots show a sell signal from 8 days ago. Bollinger suggests a buy signal from 8 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 6 days ago. The long-term moving average points to a buy signal from 32 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages also indicated a buy signal 35 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average indicated a buy signal 41 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 15 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 10 days ago. For further signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Let's discuss the support, risk, and stop loss for Amazon. Looking at the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $191.10 and $175.26. There is an inherent risk when a stock tests a support level. If this level is broken, the stock could decline to the next support level. In this instance, Amazon has support just beneath today's level at $191.10. Should this level break, the subsequent support from accumulated volume will be at $175.26 and $171. This stock typically trades at a significant volume, and with minor daily fluctuations, the risk is regarded as low. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated $6.60, which is a 3.17% change between its highest and lowest values. In the last week, the average daily volatility of the stock has been 2.34%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Amazon, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $1.31. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Amazon. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Amazon is at $211.37. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. Conversely, on the downside, Amazon faces its first support level at $191.10. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Amazon from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 3rd of June, 2025, Jeffrey Bezos conducted an insider sale of 24,410 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Douglas J. Harrington conducted an insider sale of 2,500 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 21st of May, 2025, Douglas J. Harrington conducted an insider purchase of 3,827 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 21st of May, 2025, Douglas J. Harrington conducted another insider purchase of 3,520 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 21st of May, 2025, Douglas J. Harrington conducted an insider sale of 6,743 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1 cent per share. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 67.365. Overall, insiders purchased 243,235 shares and sold 1,313,566 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $201.75, reflecting a decrease of 3.79%. This stock exhibits low daily fluctuations, which contributes to a lower risk profile. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 7 days prior. Is Amazon stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, combined with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for Amazon stock to perform well in the near future. Consequently, we have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock from a hold or accumulate to a buy candidate. After examining the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 23rd of June, we anticipate Amazon will open higher by $1.27, commencing trading at $210.96. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding buying or selling securities. It is important not to base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.